IGT, baby.
What's cracking, guys? Your boy Junior Mafia coming back to you with another video. So I just found out some crazy things that happened on Twitter, and they spoil Smackdown heavy, and I'm talking about from start to finish, just bullet points and all that stuff. Because if y'all know, they take Smackdown the same night after Monday Night Raw because of Saturday being 4th of July and everybody traveling. So that's why they did it early, so they could just get it out the way. So something major happened on there that could potentially lead to something changing on Monday Night Raw. So if you do not want to know right now, I want you to stop watching this video and you go see Friday Night Smackdown on Friday, because what I'm about to say right now could change the tides of what's going to happen. So I'm telling you right now, if you do not want to be spoiled, stop this video right now and you come back to it at a later date. But for people that don't care and just want to see what's happening, tune in and let's get right into it. So we had Sami Zayn come out there and he pretty much celebrating, with the crowd after him winning the Undisputed WWE Championship at Night of Champions. So he's pretty much happy, talking about his ride or die fans that have been with him on this journey for it to happen. I appreciate it. They gave him the pyro when he celebrated with the title. So all that happened, and comes Jey Uso. And remember, on Raw, Jey said he's gonna go to SmackDown and he's gonna challenge Sami, for the championship. And of course, Jacob Fatu is gonna be there, to handle business with Solo. So Jey comes out there and pretty much was saying that, he wants a shot at the title and all that stuff. Then Cody Rhodes comes out. So Cody comes out, and I'm thinking, okay, he was going to get a rematch at the title anyway. I thought it was going to take some time because, in my opinion, just like I said in my own recap video for Night of Champions, Cody should stay away from the title for a long period of time because he's always been in the picture. It's going to become stale as we expected. So to see this happen, he let him know I want my rematch and all that stuff. So Sami y'all gonna have to wait in the back of the line. There's no rematch here, and I'm ready to move forward. Then of course Adam Pearce comes out, and he pretty much was saying that, y'all going back and forth about y'all wanting a shot at the title against Sami. So how about this? How about we have a #1 contendership match, and whoever wins this match is gonna face Sami Zayn on Monday Night Raw for the Undisputed WWE Championship. So they had the match as a main event as Cody versus Jey. And if you think Jey was going to come out there and beat Cody Rhodes, you must be tripping. It's even crazy to say we got to call him catering Jey, but it's the truth. He's not going to get that one up over Cody. Absolutely not. So Cody ends up beating him, and now the stage is set for him to face Sami Zayn and Monday Night Raw for the Undisputed WWE Championship. Now, here's why things get a lot more interesting, and I say it's looking bad for Sami. Monday Night Raw is taking place in Chicago, and who's going to potentially come back. Also, we saw the Raw after WrestleMania. CM Punk was sitting in the ring and was pretty much singing that, you never know when an opportunity might fall in his hands. And who ended up coming out of that time frame? Cody Rhodes. They had an interaction and all, and he brought the same thing I just said, prior to Cody coming out there and they having an interaction with each other. So son of my gut is telling me there's a slight chance Sami will lose clean and Cody will get that title back for a 4th time. Now, do I want to see that happen? Absolutely not, because I said him and championships ran his course right now, and it made no sense to have him for a short period of time. But let's call a spade a spade. Looking at the SummerSlam match cards right now, are they trying to really hit big with all of this? With you having Brock Lesnar and Femi facing each other in the Hell in the Cell. Now you got Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. of course, for the Undisputed WWE title, we mostly want to see Cody versus CM Punk. That match itself going to deliver, title or not. But I think in this case right here, they want to put the title on Cody for possibly CM Punk to take it off him. Because I know Punk is going to return. He's going to return. And if it comes at the expense of Cody beating Sammy to win that championship, which I really think that's the direction they're going to go right now, then we're going to most likely have that match set in stone for SummerSlam for the Undisputed title. And, man, it sucks that I know some people are going to have mixed emotions about this, especially in this case for Cody winning his 4th WWE championship. And, of course, you got mixed emotions with Sammy holding the WWE title. So it's like a lose-lose situation no matter which way you slice it. But I'll just say from my standpoint right now, the better match is going to be Cody and CM Punk. That's the money-making match right there. So for him to have a short title reign, it's sad. And now it's like what do you do now? You go back to the drawing board with Sammy, because I don't envision a circumstance he'll get that title back again. I think that was just for a transitional like type of title run he was gonna have. Because I know he wasn't gonna hold the championship for a very long time. That I already know. You know, but I didn't expect it to happen for just only 2 weeks. So yeah, if something changed, then you know I'll be okay with. But some of my gut is telling me that Sami Zayn will not walk in to SummerSlam as WWE champion. I don't know if it's a circumstance that happens. And even if it do, who do you have him to face? Because putting Punk and Sami against each other, that's not going to really deliver like we expect. And then in this case, you know, who you have Sami will face, not Jay. So all roads lead to Punk and Cody pretty much going at it, and it's gonna probably be the title on the line as Cody's champion and Punk as the number 1 contender. So there's that. But that was the spoiler that happened on Friday Night SmackDown. So once again, I will hope that everybody that's watching this right now is not have a problem being spoiled, because of the person that do been here, and I advise y'all in the beginning of this video not to be spoiled. You want to see for yourself, it's out of your fault, because I pretty much said it already. But that's what it is, and we'll see how things turns out, because even if me speaking this right now, they can potentially swerve us and do something else differently. Like, we've seen it happen countless times. Look what happened in Night of Champions, where I didn't do a prediction because I felt like it was going to be the same thing from start to finish, you know, with interference being involved and somebody else winning over who my initial thought was. And it's been a completely 180 turn. So you never know in the scenarios right now. So hopefully I'm wrong, and Sami could have that title up to SummerSlam, but if not, it is what it is. What can you do? So there's that. But comment down below. Let me know how you feel about this situation right here. How you feel about Sami probably having a short title run, and you know, are you looking forward to Cody and Punk facing each other? You know, most likely at SummerSlam. But let me know down in the comments down below. I appreciate your love and support. Roll to 300 subscribers. Continue to keep God first. Trust the process of anything that you do at life. Your time will come, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. Peace.